Hello, and how's everyone doing? So before I get into this video, I want to ask you guys what you guys think of the new thumbnails that I have been making. So I've been playing around with Photoshop and have gotten a bit better at editing the thumbnails, so let me know down in the comments what you think of them. So in today's video, what I'm going to be doing is going over the trade that helped me get through the first milestone in this $100 challenge, which was breaking through $1,000. So on Friday, I noticed that the market was overall red, and I noticed that AAPL was holding out pretty nice. So I decided to take a look at the chart and see if a short entry might be a good idea. And if you guys don't know what a short entry is, it's basically something that you take when you believe the price of the stock is going to go down. So you guys will get a better understanding in the second half of the video when I explain using the chart and explaining the technical analysis behind the trade. But nonetheless, if we go down to the history of the trade, we can see that I bought a 210 strike put for 590, and we were actually down around $10 at market close because it ended up going a little bit higher. But I kept the option because I believe that the setup was still there and that it presented a good opportunity for a short position. But once the markets opened on Monday, the trade played out exactly as I had planned. AAPL ended up dropping around $6, which made my puts rise in value all the way up to 930, which was when I took profit. It did end up getting as high as over 1,100s, but I decided to lock in profits before and play it safe. And this is the trade that basically helped me reach the 1,000 barrier, like I said. And now I'm gonna go into the actual chart and explain to you guys the reasoning why I thought this was gonna happen. So here we have the AAPL chart, and what caught my attention was that AAPL was holding up quite nice despite the market being in the red on Friday. And I also noticed that it was trading right around the resistance of 205, which was last week's resistance. And if we go back to last Friday around here, we can see that it was not able to cross over the 205 area, and it started downtrending all the way down to the 200 area, which was the support. So on this Friday, I was looking at whether or not AAPL was going to be able to cross over the 205 resistance, and if we look at the high of day, right around here, we can see that it did cross over after hitting a high of 208. However, after it crossed over, it started to consolidate, and if we look at the 5-minute chart, the 5-day and 5-minute chart, we can get a better picture of that. Let's zoom out a little bit and go back. Here we go. And so right around here, we can see that the price starts to trade kind of sideways, and it's not really making a move towards the upwards. And so this, along with the RSI and the MACD showing a similar pattern as last week's, led me to believe that AAPL was going to drop. And so I entered a put position Friday before close. And if we go back to Monday, let me switch back to the 10-day because it looks better. So if we look at Monday, the opening bell, we can see that the trade played out exactly as I planned. The 205 area was rejected, and AAPL ended up dropping as low as the 198 area. And so I could have made more money, but I sold around the 200 area because I wanted to play it safe and lock in profits. But overall, it was a pretty easy trade considering it basically repeated the pattern of last Friday. And so that's pretty much it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed the trade analysis, and I will see you guys in the next video.